165.8 for Randy Mast. 165.8 for Mast. And his opponent, Burley Brooks. Show some love to your own Dallas. $169 even for Brooks. 169 even for Brooks.
Burley.
Up next we have Gordia and Garcia. Gordia and Garcia stand by.
Chase. Hold that.
All right. This is a part of a tremendous undercard. Brooks and Mast.
Clear the cameras. Right this way, guys.
It's all brought to you by ManDown Promotions, Garcia Boxing in association with GGB Promotions and Ringstar Sports.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And now we want to bring up, we have a matchup in the lightweight
Company, Reed BBS here with the homie Burley Brooks. What's going down, Burley?
Man, just weighed in, getting ready for tomorrow night.
Who you fighting?
I'm fighting a guy, Randy Mast from Springfield, Missouri.
Seen any footage on him?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of footage on him. It wasn't really much for us to find, but we had enough to work off of.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Woo, young buck. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Looking about 6'2 and a half, 6'3". What was your amateur record?
My amateur record was 63 and 8. And I finished in the top 10 in the country, ranked at number 7.
That being said, what made you decide to forego trying the Olympics and say, let's go ahead and go pro with it?
With my experience, being around Jamel, sparring with EJ and Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo, and the top quality sparring I was getting, and my style, I always had the pro style. I never, and when I fought in the top levels and nationals and stuff like that, I was always coming up short because of my style. I feel like I'm ready to turn pro, and I know I can compete and beat some of the guys that's already, that's pros right now.
So you're not a point fighter, in other words?
No, I'm not a point fighter.
I think I read where you're debuting at cruiserweight. Where do you see yourself eventually?
I'm debuting at super middleweight.
Oh, that must have been a misprint.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
my
debuting
bad.
at super middleweight. I weighed in today at 169. So I see myself later on, but I'm still going to keep growing. So I see myself as a cruiserweight later on.
Okay. So show of this magnitude, I don't know of anyone else that's debuted here in Dallas, fighter from Dallas, making his debut on a show like this. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, it's a blessing, I want to thank EJ, Errol Spence, for giving me this opportunity. Couldn't ask for nothing better than this. Fighting in front of 50,000 people for my first pro fight, pay-per-view card, and that's crazy. That's a dream come true right there.
Invaluable experience, right.
Yes,
thoughts or predictions on the main event, EJ versus Mikey?
I see it over in 3.
3 rounds?
I see it over in 3.
Is it the skill level, the size?
Skill level and size, man. Skill level and size.
Okay, so having sparred EJ a lot, what is it that you know about him that those outside of the ring could never even possibly fathom or grasp? Or even Mikey?
He can do it all. He can do it all. He can box you. He can steamroll you. He can fight on the inside. He can do it all. Defensive, just IQ, everything, man. He all-around fighter.
Can you tell if he gets harder to the body or the head? Is it equal power?
Every shot's a knockout shot.
Okay. Talk to me about being the first wave, the inauguration of ManDown Promotions fighters.
I mean, it's a blessing, I don't even know, I'm thankful, I'm thankful to be here, and I'm thankful to be under one of my favorite fighters, the person that I look to, that actually, the reason why I started boxing. So I'm glad to be signed under him. I'm glad to be, around him and spar with him, and to be one of the first fighters signed to ManDown Promotions. It's a dream come true for me.
Well, I've always liked your style of fighting. I've always liked your demeanor. You're way more mature than a 22-year-old normally is. And you listen, so I wish you nothing but luck and blessings from God, Burley.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.